Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your April 2021 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for April 2021. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. It's all about giving you the intuitive information you need to help you manifest your wildest dreams. So this month I am offering an extended reading for this general reading. I will leave the link in the description so that if that interests you, you can definitely check that out. For those of you who got the extended readings last month, thank you so much. Your support means so much to me and Ariel, and it really helps me because it helps me buy new decks. You're going to see I'm going to use 2 new decks this month, debuting on the channel, and you know, it helps me buy cat treats for this person over here. So she really likes that. So thank you so much. So these general readings, I just like to read whatever comes up in the energies, okay? Your money, career, and biz readings for the month of April have already been done and dusted and uploaded. I will leave a link to that in the description for you as well, so you can check it out. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into your reading. I'm going to start with this deck to pull an energetic quote theme for you for your month ahead. We'll clarify it with a bold and bodacious, and then we'll pull a bold and bodacious for each week in April and clarify that with tarot. And then on the other side this month, I will be pulling from this oracle deck very interesting cards and energies for you. All right, let's see what your quote is, Sag. What do we have for you? Hope and change are hard-fought things. What do you hope to change in the world? Michelle Obama. Hope and change are hard-fought things. So I think there's an energetic theme here for you of hope and change in your month ahead. That it doesn't have to be hard-fought. Let's pull a card, but you may have been fighting and working hard for a long time to change your world. Keep the faith, keep the hope, keep working on the change. And here it comes, Knight of Wands. So there could be something coming into your life in Aries season, since it's Wands, that could really change your life in a profound way. And it comes in very quickly. So a hope, a wish could be profoundly realized this month for you. If you have been persevering, if you have been fighting the good fight, Sagittarius, as I know you can and I know you do. So if you've been doing that, I think something can come in this month that will finally shift the energy for you in some very significant way. Okay, so that is excellent energy. All right, let's move these things off my desk. All right, let's get into your bold and bodacious for the first week of April. Happy April. I cannot believe it's April already. All right, let's see what we have for you. First week of April. I'm filming this when the moon is in your sign, which I love to do when I can coordinate like that. We have a celebration. Very nice. We have celebratory energy getting together with those near and dear to your heart, enjoying something beautiful. Could be on the 3rd of April, very possible, since the number 3 is popping up here, but lightheartedness, joy, expansion. All right, let's see what we have to clarify that. 7 of Cups, a wish coming true, and the 10 of Swords. Okay, so I think there's going to be something happening where you're getting unstuck from a problem, from a situation that has kept your mind really stuck. So it's like, you know, when you have a problem and you just keep going over and over and over it in your mind, and then, you know, but there seems to be no solution, and it's almost like you wear a rut into your mind thinking about it all the time. I think there's going to be some sort of magical shift. I mean, I know it's the 7 of Cups and she's choosing the one wish here, but it's really a magical energy in this particular deck. It looks like this fairy, like waving a little wand coming out of the sky, a little angel that's going to shift the energy. So I do think that for some of you, the shifting of the energy may be that you will finally just listen to your intuition and intuitively choose the right next thing for you to work on, whatever that means, the right next thing in your life for you. And thus this energy is finally freed. Your mind is at peace and you feel this sense of joy and celebration. So Very, very nice energy here, Sagittarius. You're shifting out of this, I feel, Ten of Swords, yes, can be betrayal, all that, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, this is, in this deck, it's all these things poking at her, all of these different thoughts, all these could also be demands from other people, or listening to other voices and listening to other people instead of listening to yourself. And when we don't listen to ourselves, yes, we betray ourselves. This is true. So I think you're going to be really shifting out of that and choosing what you want. Seven of Cups, what you want. And thus you feel free and happy. So very, very nice. Very nice. All right, let's look at the second week of April. Your new moon in Aries in your 5th house of creativity, children, taking a risk, romance. Let's see what we have. Set a new intention in one of those areas or all of those areas. Let's see. Ooh, another number 3. Isn't this interesting? So we have the Empress. So Empress is about nurturing some sort of new plan, new seed, new project in love or money. Here's the Venus symbol. That's near and dear to your heart. So and that's the energy that's coming after the new moon. So let's clarify that. So the first week's energy ties into what's going to be happening the second week. We even get another number 3. So it's important for you to choose this so you can set the intention to nurture the next thing you want. After that new moon, so important to set your intentions. Capricorn energy. Again, look at here in this deck. She's caught in the cobweb like Little Miss Muffet. So it's again an energy of being stuck, like we had with this Ten of Swords. You being stuck and prodded and poked by all these bobby pins. So it's the same thing, a same energy of being stuck and wanting to break free from whatever this web is for you. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So there is perhaps an energy around you that is dragging on your energy. Now, the Devil card, yes, can be Capricorn, but I'm not going to read it like that. I mean, you apply the energy to your life. I say this all the time. It's a general reading, but I'm going to read it my way, but you read it your way to apply it to your life. I think there's been something holding you back. There's been something holding you back that has been a toxic and unhealthy situation. This can be something that you're eating too much junk food. This could be you're focusing on things, taking care of everybody else, but not your own things. Running after people. Again, taking care of everybody else, listening to everybody else. Listening to everybody else instead of doing what you really want. Any other sort of toxic, unhealthy behavior. Can it be a relationship? Sure. Could be a relationship. You're trying to make up your mind about that. But I'm feeling it's like something else more personal to you. Something to do with you in terms of you allowing your energy to be stuck in a web of other people's shenanigans. All right. So what we have here is, I think you're going to be choosing yourself. Now, I know this is not you. You would be the Queen or King of Wands. This is the Queen of Pentacles. But remember, I read Pentacles as self-esteem. And so when a King or Queen of Pentacles pops up for me in a reading, it's like you are blossoming, you are choosing yourself, your own self-worth, your own priorities, your own investments of what is important to you, and investments of your own energy and time. So you're going to be nurturing your own energetic potential, seeds, coins, pentacles. These 2 number 3s popping up at least over the next 3 months. It starts this month, but it's going to continue. And it's definitely continuing into Taurus season for sure, with the Queen of Pentacles showing up. So you're going to be leaving behind. You're going to be getting yourself out of this sticky web, is what I'm feeling. And right after the new moon in Aries is the perfect time to break free from that, Sag. Okay. So it's time to step into what you value. Hold your head high. Notice this lady's head is total, like her hair's blowing, whatever, opposite of all coiled up and stuck by bobby pins. So free, wild, doing your thing, not all stuck. Even this lady, look, her hair is all stuck. Honey, let your hair go blow free. Let it go. Like, be free. That's what it's all about, nurturing your freedom. And of course, I'm speaking in metaphor here, but that's what it's about. Okay, getting unstuck, nurturing your priorities. All right, Sag, let's go week 3. What do we have for you? Week 3 in April. Sag. See, 5 of Swords. I'm not going to read this as daytime anxiety, although that's how I usually interpret it. 5 of Swords can be some sort of verbal altercation. And I think this is you. I think that you're going to be calling somebody out on something. Because I do feel that after that Aries new moon, you're going to make a new commitment to yourself. And we know that these types of people with all their bobby pins, they don't go away too easily. You really have to put them in their place. You have to conquer and divide. So I think that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to have a conversation where you'd be like, yo, like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Let's clarify. All right. So I'm not feeling anxiety with that, though. I'm not feeling that because hope and change are hard fought things. So first is the mental battle of you're going to get yourself right with this energy. Then you're going to claim it for yourself. Then you're going to make sure everybody else knows. Anybody's like trying to stick the bobby pins in like you're some like friggin' voodoo doll. No. All right. No. So you're going to let them know. Yeah. Look at this strength. See, Leo energy. You got this. You're going to be very strong in handling this situation. And look, now you're showing up as King of Wands. Now, somebody asked the other day, why does the King of Wands look like a woman? In this deck, there's 2 kings in every suit. There's 1 queen in every suit, but 2 kings. One of the kings is more masculine in appearance and one is more feminine in appearance. That's just how this card creator did this deck, okay? So don't be puzzled. So Sagittarius, look at this. You are strong. You are in command. You are taming the beast of other people's expectations on you. And you are, look at this gorgeous, you're in this gorgeous red here, this King of Wands energy. You're fiery. You're feisty. You're like, like I'm not dealing with this shenanigan anymore. And it's great. I love this for you. You're following your heart. You're following what you know needs to happen. Following your strength of conviction to claim your life back. This is what I'm feeling like, getting your life back in some way with this energy. It's very, very nice. I mean, you have this strong fire here. I don't feel you're necessarily doing this, having this conversation with a Leo. I feel like this is a further emphasis of your energy. You may have a Leo in your corner supporting you. But it's really the strength of your heart and your convictions to not allow other people to drain your energy anymore because you have too many valuable things to do. You are trying to make some beautiful new change come into your life and you are fighting hard for it and you're not going to put up with this baloney anymore. All right, let's see. See what else we have. The last week of April. You know, so that's the thing. I mean, that's the thing too. The strength and your energy in this, you're going to be the victor in this. So don't worry if there's some sort of little verbal kerfluffle with somebody. You got this. You got it. You're supposed to stick up for yourself. There's something about this lesson that you're going through this month that it's supposed to be a tiny bit hard because then the lesson's going to stick with you because you are going to fight for it. All right. You see what I'm saying? Like we get things too easy. We don't value them. You're going to fight for this, fight for what you want and getting rid of this energy. And you're going to value it so much more. All right. Let's see. Last week, we have the full moon in Scorpio, which is in your 12th house of the subconscious. 5 of Cups. Okay, so interesting. So another number 5. So there could be some regrets. You could be second guessing yourself. I suggest not doing that, but if you feel this, let's clarify it. There could be, something going on with that. Let's see. Let's clarify before I say more. Somebody could be playing a guilt card too. Not you, but there's somebody around you. I just feel your resolve is going to be tested. It is true. All right, let's see. Yeah, 4 cups. Look at this. 4 cups and the Tower. All right, this is what I feel with this. I have to be honest with you. I feel like you may have a wobbly moment. I'm going to pull another one of these, but some of you may have a little bit of wobbly moment at the full moon in Scorpio. This full moon in Scorpio brings out all the feels. I mean, it just does. So we have the Tower here. You may be surprised by, I'm not going to say sadness. I'm going to say a little bit of regret and melancholy over the fact that there was some sort of verbal situation and you had to cut somebody off or some people off. And hey, but that's part of life. That happens. It happens. It doesn't mean it's, you're going to stay that way forever, but it does happen. Let's just pull one more for you. But I think it catches you on, unawares. I mean, it catches you off guard, in other words. The depth of, that's why the Tower's here, the depth of, your feelings that you had to handle the situation in this way. So then we have the Page of Swords. So some sort of communication, some sort of news. Let's see. Coming toward the end of the month. Let's see what we have. We have another number 5. Look at this. The 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So Sagittarius, you got to take a stand this month. You got to stick with it and make up your mind and stick with it. So you have 5 of Wands, things are discombobulated. You're trying to move pieces and people around on a chessboard. But here we have the 2 of Pentacles weighing up options. So, what is it going to be here? What is it going to be? I got to just tell you, this is what I feel from all of this. I think there is something about that 5 of Swords energy you will feel a little sad about. However, I think surprisingly, this person is going to come back. Whoever you're dealing with, whoever you had the words with, whoever you had to cut off, whoever you had to draw a boundary with, they're not going to give up so easily. There's something about the energy there, the Devil card that came out before, where they got some good juju from you. If you're dealing with a psychic vampire and they really were drawn upon your energy, they're not going to let you go so easily. So there's something here where they're going to come back, and I think they're going to try to manipulate you. You have the 2 of Pentacles here. I think you're trying to weigh if you should go back or not, even though you shouldn't. If you should re-engage with them, if you should trust them again, if you should allow them back into your world. There is energy of manipulation here with this 5 of Wands and even this 5 of Cups. 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups together to me can be somebody trying to put a guilt trip. Because you do feel a little sad about it. I mean, you have the 4 of Cups. It's natural. But we have a Tower moment here. So, and with all these number 5s coming up, I believe, because that's energy of May, number 5, right? I believe that there is some sort of situation where this energy is going to carry over into May. And what you're trying to wrap up, the hope and change that you're fighting for here, may not get wrapped up until May. It's very interesting. I mean, this situation, again, apply to your life, it's general, but I think for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's toxic. That is the bottom line here. And you need to choose yourself. And it's interesting because sometimes endings can happen very quickly and the cord is cut It's severed. You're done. They move on. You move on. It's clean. Nobody's energy is intermingled again. And sometimes it's very messy. And I think this is a messy one. It's a messy one. But you have the strength to get through this. I do feel, being honest with you, I feel that this is something in your personal world. I'm not feeling it's so much career. I know we had Queen of Pentacles here, and Empress, but it's more about nurturing your self-worth and value for me in this reading. So this is a test. This is definitely a test to choose your heart, to choose what you know is right for you, and to stand strong. But this is a messy connection to let go of, and I think you will triumph. We're going to go to the extended reading and find out what else we need to know. But like I said, with these number 5s popping up toward the second half of the reading, this energy may carry over into May. So Sagittarius, let's see what's going on the other side for you with this energy, okay? And make sure you check out your money, career, and biz reading. And I love you guys so very much. Take care, and I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.